Hello, it's Mark here, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. We're continuing as Knuckles, trying to destroy these combat forms, and last time we got trounced by Ghost multiple times. Ooh, but first I want to see what's on this path. This might actually be the route we need to take to get over here. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just going to glide straight to the impact form. Awesome. I like how you can always jump to other paths in order to get to different places. It's really cool. And that wasn't like that in the base game, but it's more implemented here because you have the different characters, you know? Okay, we destroyed another impact form. Awesome. Okay, so what is going on now? Search for a Chaos Emerald. We're already searching for a Chaos Emerald?
I know it's necessary, but to destroy such unique, irreplaceable technology breaks my heart.
It'll be okay, Tails.
We're getting closer.
I'm certain it'll be okay. Is there a limit to the glide, or could I just glide to this area right here? Not that area, but this area down here. I can. Cool. That's awesome. So let's actually grab some experience real quick. And then let's actually head towards the objective. Okay, so this might be the final part of Knuckles, so I want to be very careful. This looks like a really tricky platforming area. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay then. So we want to go to this side so we can avoid falling off. And for this one, okay, this one we want to actually pay attention because we want to slip in between these platforms. And then also switch sides. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, luckily there isn't too much of a punishment here. We just gotta be a little bit more patient, which I really like. Oh no! I was not expecting to get bamboozled like that. That was rude. Okay, so it looks like you just cannot boost here. Otherwise we're gonna mess up the platforming. I love this. This is so much fun. Okay, just avoid the evil springs and we should be good. Perfect! Another map unlock. So it looks like there's gonna be tons of stuff, new stuff to collect, which I'm excited for. Because this game is so much fun when you actually start collecting everything. Even beyond the point where it's unnecessary. But just for the sake of completion, it's so worth it, honestly. Okay. Anyways, let's actually head back down and try and get that experience dude right to here as well. And that should help us a lot. Nice. Just give me all the experience. I need all of it. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and head towards this supposed Chaos Emerald, which I am going to say is blocked or something. It's definitely gonna be. Another Knuckles path? Wait, is this a combo path? We'd like need multiple characters for that. Interesting. I don't think they would allow us to freely swap characters. Wait, there's an actual enemy you can fight. Oh my goodness. I wanted this last time. We have to fight this tower. This tower-esque enemy. I forget what this one's called. I think it's called Silver Hammer. Wait, this isn't Silver Hammer Plus though. This is just regular Silver Hammer. Okay, let's just try out our new combo. Okay, only have one move is actually kind of tricky. Okay. We're barely doing any damage. We might want to abort mission. Okay, but we continuously continue. There we go. Oh, we actually can get an upgrade. Let's see if we can get a combat upgrade. R2 with max rings, enter a drill state and deal damage to enemies during a boost. That's pretty useful. Drill spin attack. Hold X as the target cursor appears. Omni attacks targets in a drill spin by releasing X. Okay. That actually seems pretty useful. See, what about this one? Break parry. Enemies you're parried will reduce defense for a short while. Interesting. So instead of just slow motion, it does that instead. So I really do want the spin dash, but it's not necessary, honestly. So automatically attack multiple targets in their drill spin state, but releasing X after multiple target cursors appear. Can I do this with a single target? That's my question. Let's try it. Okay, I think it might work. I'm timing it wrong. Oh, I completely forgot. We have barely any rings anyways. I don't understand why I want to combat this. But level 1 Knuckles is as powerful as I thought they would be. Which makes sense. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, maybe we should avoid this Silver Hammer, because we're way too weak. Like, completely way too weak to take you on. Whoa, I almost just boosted off trying to avoid you. Okay, let's head back towards the main objective. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Somewhere in the sky, too. Almost think we might want to take some of these fans, maybe. Let's see if this will lead us to an area that we can actually go to. Okay, we can go here. That's for sure. Okay. I don't understand why I can't get up here. Okay, and apparently the game just wants to lag us, too. Okay, this actually looks like a Knuckles path, though. So let's take this route instead. Boom. Excellent. Give me all the experience. We're gonna need a lot of it. Awesome. Let's see. So let's try this now. There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Knuckles. Okay, so we need to be extremely careful. Because I didn't figure out where we were trying to go. I really couldn't remember. My navigation skills are terrible, as we all know. Aha! Up this mountain seemed like the most logical area to go. In order to get to where we need to go. If not, at least we'll unlock more of the map. So that would be good. See, I like these slanted tower dealies. It's actually really cool. Hey, you can actually reasonably boost on these things with Knuckles, because his climbing ability is more controllable than Sonic's, honestly. Probably because it's much slower. So, I don't quite understand this part. Can I, like, break this open? I can. But why? Oh, no. Whoa, that was harsh. I can't glide if you get hit. Okay, good to know. See, this definitely feels like a tricky platforming area, where the main objective would be, honestly. Oh, oops, I forgot to glide. Oh, no. Knuckles, you can make it. Make it back. Okay, we're good. I can't believe we forgot to glide right there. That was hilarious. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, let's be extremely careful this time. Last time we fell because we took this path, and it's good and all, but we accidentally got ourselves eliminated by the cannons. So let's try and avoid the cannons as much as possible this time. I also want to try and get these side loop thingies. Okay, so we understand this now. So the purple one... Oh, oops, laser. I can't believe I did not notice the laser right there. Let's go around the laser. Okay, this is actually making me kind of nervous, because the camera is making it kind of difficult to see cannonballs. Okay, so the next one's right here. How am I supposed to unlock this? I can't side loop while on the wall. I'm not necessarily in combat either. I guess we don't even need these. I guess we just need to climb around. I thought we might need them to solve the puzzle, but I guess they're just bonus stuff. We might just need to just avoid falling off, you know? Okay, this is actually really tricky. I'm actually really glad that they did something like this. Okay, we're not even going the right way. Knuckles, can you switch walls? Thank you. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. Just be extremely careful. Okay. There we go. No, no, not right there. I did not mean to do that. Okay. No, Knuckles! Oh, the wall climbing is very difficult sometimes. And it's not when you do it, It's when you do it without boosting. For some reason, the controls will inverse on you. Anyone who's played the game will know how it is. Like, if you're climbing straight like that, it's fine, but this, I have to hold sort of diagonal in order to climb it properly. But if I were boosting, that wouldn't be an issue. So honestly, I don't quite understand. So I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to navigate this. But the lasers are blocked no matter what. So maybe what we need to do is, like, side loop this. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, game. This is definitely gonna be a Tower of Doom, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Let's just boost our way through here. And boom. I like how they adapted these characters into a boost setting. Like, Knuckles having a boost feels oddly natural. Okay, so we gotta make sure that we're avoiding the cannonballs. Let's see. There we go, that's one of them unlocked. See, that unlocked this platform, so we definitely do need it. Interesting. I think we actually don't have it red right now, so we should be able to do another side loop. Which I don't know why was locking me out of the side loops. I needed them. Maybe because I used too much side loops before, and like dying reset my gauge or something. That could be possible. Because we're making so much more progress now. Okay, yes, I know, I gotta take it slow. Oh, cool. That unlocked this. Okay. So now we can reach the top. I'm assuming we just need to... Yeah. Then we can destroy you. Perfect. Awesome. That unlocked fish. Huh. Interesting. I don't see how fish is gonna help us right now. I feel like this is definitely not the end, you know? Maybe we need to destroy more enemies in order to unlock the side loop again? Okay, I get it now. Okay, that's gonna raise this tower a bit more. But I also want to try this as well. Oh, this unlocked like a bunch of rings too. Interesting. We actually need these rings because we lost a lot of rings just trying to climb up here. So awesome. Okay, cannon and boom. Okay, yeah, definitely what we need to do. Okay, we can reach the Chaos Emerald now. There's gonna be a block, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty obvious. So now we get to play as Tails. These sections feel really short, so I'm actually questioning how long this is gonna be. There's gotta be more to it, because Knuckles will be playable later. Feel free to progress through the game and return to Knuckles later to complete unfinished tasks. Exactly.
So, did that work?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got zero.
I can bypass that thing holding the emeralds by accessing cyberspace.
So how does Tails work? So Tails can fly, obviously. And he can fly for quite a long time. So cool. Oh, there's a puzzle right here. Oh, Tails doesn't even have a homing attack. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense since he could just fly anyways. So how are we supposed to do this without being able to homing attack? And no side loop either. Okay, maybe Amy Tails could fly really fast. Yeah, these timer challenges are definitely a lot trickier. Let's actually start gathering up experience. If we can. Because Tails is like very underpowered compared to the other characters, just starting off. Honestly. Okay, so we unlocked like 1 level. No, 5 levels. So let's see, we can jump. We can fly. Double jump. Boost. Cyclone boost. R2 with max rings. Okay. Parry. I don't really need the parry right now. Wrench attack. That would be perfect. Now we can throw wrenches. Wrenches at our foes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this will be perfect. So let's try this instead. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is gonna be super effective. I feel like these wrenches are gonna be really good. Which is awesome. There we go. I don't even want to attempt any time trials. We're way too slow as Tails. And no offense to Tails. It's interesting that Tails didn't have a side loop. So, there's also a delay when you fly. Tails doesn't start flying right away, which I like that. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Because it shows Tails actually still struggles to fly. Even though it wouldn't seem that way. I'm not bothering to take out any major enemies right now. I just really want to just head towards the objective. Do the best we can. Also, we have like 0 rings too. Oh, this is more like, oh, we don't even have the side loop, so we can't even do that yet. If Tails gets a side loop, that is. Who knows? Okay then, so this looks like the area we need to get to. We've already reached it, and I'm a little bit nervous because we reached this a lot faster with Tails than any other character. Oh, this is a cyberspace portal. Is there cyberspace stages in this update? I could have sworn I saw it. Oh, Tails can unlock that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's actually fly around a little bit. Because Tails can throw the wrenches and that somehow repairs it. Okay, cool. Okay, I think we might just be able to break this. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Oh no. They're upset with us. Oh wait, never mind. We were just hacking. Search for another Coco device.
You got this. Let me know if I can help.
Okay
This is
then.
your arena, kid. I just wish I had something else to punch while I'm waiting.
Nope, you do not.
Counting on you, kid.
Let's get some more experience, because Tails is still needs more stuff. You know what I've noticed is there's not as much combat as in the original game. We're barely encountering any big enemies at all. And that one enemy we encountered, I completely couldn't even do because they were just way too powerful for some reason. I guess it makes sense since we're level 1 on Arenos Island and we don't have many combat abilities. At least when you're playing extreme mode, you can get new combat abilities. It might be a good idea just to destroy these blocks. And see what is this doing? This is gonna loop us in circles. I might just be able to just fly up. Unless we can lock the side loop. Okay, we need the side loop, like, desperately right here. Boom. Side loop. Awesome. Like, extremely desperately, we need this side loop. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's fly up here. Be careful. First we gotta destroy these blocks again. Okay. Wait, can we even boost pad side loop? I've never done that before. We probably can, because the game is trying to make us do it. We just gotta make sure that we loop. No, we can't even boost pad side loop. So we have to avoid the boost pads for side looping. Okay, that's gonna be pretty tricky, because the boost pads have a huge hitbox, honestly. Okay. Let's be very slow. I'm not actually too slow. If we can't go too slow is the issue here. Can we disable the boost pads maybe? Okay, we can easily do that. That's for sure. Okay, maybe we should try and figure out the best route maybe? Okay, this is gonna be very tricky. As soon as we go to the side loop, it's just like, nah. You're trying to hit the boost pad, aren't ya? Okay, I was not expecting this. No. Okay, I'm gonna throw a wrench at the boost pad. Oh wait, maybe I could have flown up, actually. And then I could have used the blocks to get up there. Or maybe I'm just wrong in general. And we should just continue heading, because I feel like we're just heading back to the area we were just at. That might be the case. So we know that this is a Knuckles only thing, these purple things. Oh, it looks like there's a flight path right here. Oh, we could do one of these. There's no way they could have made these tricky, right? Like, it can't be that difficult. Okay. There we go. Where's the next one? Where is the next one? Okay, it's down here. Okay. Good. Perfect. Honestly, I feel like we're running through a tutorial area. Like, doing the tutorial for each character. Because there's no way we could be done. We're like level 1 with every single character. Unless they always stay level 1. But then also, why haven't we been able to get enough experience to unlock all the abilities anyways? In the first place, you know? Okay, at least that puzzle's done. So that should unlock a little bit more of the map. Maybe it'll help us see the main objective a little bit more too. Ooh, it looks like there's some experience we can get. So before we even head towards the main objective, I want to get these experience pods. That way we can get some fun stuff. Wait, is the experience up there? Okay, so we actually got to do some platforming to get up there. Luckily, we can actually side loop this one without being boosted all the time. Oh, we got a lookout Coco. Nice. I still have no idea what these do, but I appreciate collecting more collectibles. Also, another thing, we've been collecting these lookout Coco. We don't even know what they do yet. So that has to be another factor, you know? How are we supposed to get up there? We don't have like a limited flight or anything. So maybe this? That's not gonna help us though. Can Tails actually fly this far? I feel like he wouldn't be able to. Actually, he can, but he can't get that high. So maybe we should try and find a higher area to jump off of, that we can actually make it up there. So like this path seems like a good area to go. But we also gotta remember that Tails doesn't have a homing attack, which is gonna be hard to get used to because all the other characters have had one. Wait, without... Okay, Tails can jump on this. We just gotta do a double jump first. Okay, then we have to like manually fly towards the spring. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be trickier than I first thought. But I want to get that experience. For sure. Okay. Oh, we can't even get any higher either. Maybe we'll come back to this. Or maybe this one. Maybe this will help us out. Maybe this will launch us up high enough. No, it's just another look at Coco. Okay then. So what are we supposed to do then? Let's see. Let's just continue on, I guess. Boom. Boom. Come on, please. Game. Okay. Let's just try flying right away and see if that works. It did, it did, it did. Okay, awesome. Okay, I knew we'd be able to reach this. But that was actually pretty tricky to figure out too. Okay, and there was one other one that I spotted on the map that I want to get to. So, you. So let's see, where are you at? Okay, you're way over here, but you're on the ground, so I don't have to worry about any trickeriness. Also, let's get some infinite boost going. I said infinite boost. How hard is it to draw an infinity symbol? We actually would be able to do this puzzle now that we have the side loop. My concern is the timer puzzle. We might not be fast enough. That might be an issue here. Oh wait, we don't have a homing attack. We can't even do that puzzle. Because we have to have the homing attack to do that platforming puzzle. Okay, so parry. Let's see, what parry ability does debuff parry? Okay, so do they all have debuff parry? Spike Stomp. Cyclone Boost actually sounds really cool, but we don't have enough experience. Psyblaster. Use the gauge to fire a ball of light that will detonate upon contact with an object. Use Y to set it off manually. This move can only be used in midair. Use this near special signs to make objects and items appear. Okay, so we're definitely going to need that. Because we needed it for Knuckles. So let's try it out. Oh cool, does it have like an aim as well? Boom, 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 boom. Cool. I like it. I like all the stuff that we're doing right now. It's pretty cool. Okay, Side Blaster unlocked. So let's actually head towards the objective. So what was that area we were just at? Should be over here, right? Oh, I get lost so easily in this game. I don't understand why. It shouldn't be too hard to get turned around like this. Especially since we have an arrow literally pointing where we need to go anyways. Okay, now let's do this part. This part looks tricky. Oh wait, it's literally just flying through the dash rings. Okay, we want to avoid these. Oh wait, no, we want these. Oh, I get it. We want to destroy these with wrenches. I get it now. Cool. I like that. So this one I think we'll be fine. We should be able to just fly across. Oh, I get it. We need to destroy all the balloons, fly underneath, and go above it like this. This has. Alrighty, sorry about that. I ran out of disk space on my computer. But I cleared it up now, so we should be good. But I did stop my original recording, so I hope it's not corrupted. I'm actually going to pause this recording real quick and check that. Wait, now that we've done that, Amy can get her emerald. Nice. Does that mean that Knuckles can also get his emerald? Cool and all, but also... what else am I supposed to do? Search for a Chaos Emerald. So we gotta find Tails' emerald before we do anything. Okay, so I checked the recording and it was fine up until like... so it didn't even warn me I ran out of disk space and it stopped my recording without my permission. That was a bit rude. But I really should have checked that before I even started recording, and it was really easy to free up disk space. I just had to delete a bunch of games, which I'm not even playing right now, so it doesn't really matter. So let's actually head towards this emerald, shall we? Because I am definitely convinced that this is like the tutorial area, honestly. But we barely gotten to do anything, so I don't think it'd be too much of a thing if we just head straight towards the objective. There we go. Perfect. We don't really need to watch that cutscene every single time. Okay, so we got 9, so we can get this stomp, bike stomp, which I want. Because having a stompage is good in general, because it's easy for us to stop our momentum while in the air. Although with Tails, flying may not actually... flying is pretty controllable, so I don't know why I would say that anyways. Okay, let's continue on. Do you think this is the area we need to go to? Because I feel like we can't get anywhere else without it. So let's actually focus on destroying these. Oh, do you think we need the wrench in order to get that Stylu platform? Because we couldn't get it because of the boosters. Yeah, I think that might have been it, honestly. There we go. See, I was convinced that these purple boxes just mean it's an aim path. I don't think they necessarily do. I think they just mean they can be destroyed. Which I feel like we saw these purple boxes at some point in the game, like before the update, and I think I remember now. Yeah, these boxes were in the minigame. The minigame that you had to play for Chaos Island in order to beat it. See, yeah, this is definitely a Tails path. Because there's yellow blocks. Whoa. The physics are kind of funny. That was so funny. Like you could just, whoa. Okay. You gotta remember these are not tangible once you touch them. So I was like, maybe I could platform on the weird thingies. Do we just have to destroy all these crates and then it'll unlock the spring? Or am I just searching for the spring? Because we've already destroyed a majority of them. Okay, let's destroy this one. Okay, we destroyed all of them. Oh, there's one up here we haven't destroyed yet. This one has to be the one with the cannon. Not the spring. Ooh, nice, we unlocked more of the map. That's pretty useful. Which means we can get more experience, too. So, unfortunately, some parts of the recording got cut off. But, really didn't miss too much important. I was just throwing balloons. I mean, throwing wrenches at balloons. Really. So the Chaos Emerald's in the middle of the ocean. Do you think we could reach it from here? I feel like that's not what we're trying to do. That can't be it, because no way Tails can fly that far out. But while we're here, we might as well try and get some of these. Yeah, I did not mean to slam you, little buddy. I just wanted some experience, so we could actually get stuff. And we got one more look at Coco. Awesome. That also might explain the weird lag too, because I ran out of disk space. So that's where all the lag came from. That had to have been it. Okay, anyways, this definitely looks like the area we need to get to. So how tricky is the platforming gonna be? So we can just fly above all of this. Interesting. Is that like the cheap route? Oh wait, I feel like we're gonna run out of flying stuff very soon. Yeah, we definitely did. So I feel like we definitely couldn't fly all the way. But now we're into some real fly platforming, which is awesome. So we basically skipped this entire area by taking that little shortcut, which is cool. Okay, but now it's no longer going to be easy. Yeah, if we hit these blocks, even for a second, we could probably get launched all the way back down. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I think it might actually be better if we just jump instead of fly here. Then we could actually properly avoid the blocks. Nice. Chaos Emerald for me. Let's actually hack the Emerald first, and then get the Chaos Emerald. Boom. Thank you very much. Chaos Emerald unlocked. So that's the Chaos Emerald. So what's next? Because this felt like the tutorial area, honestly. Uh-oh, I think we made something upset. Uh-oh, what's going on?
We've got to find a way back into the system. Sonic is counting on us.
Oh, it must have shut down because it saw the end.
You need to ascend the 4 towers of the Masters. They are memorials to the pilots who gave their lives to save the world.
Oh yeah, we haven't even played the Sonic yet.
They were who I saw in those visions, right? The ones controlling the Titans?
Yes, the very Titans you destroyed.
Hey, I asked you to explain things from the beginning, remember?
That is irrelevant now. Hidden across the island are the components needed to construct the keys to each tower. Find them, ascend the towers, complete their trials, and you will gain control over the cyber corruption.
Pieces make keys, keys unlock towers, towers make me more awesome. Got it. Back in a flash.
Okay, cool. So we haven't even gotten to play Sonic yet. I completely forgot. Okay then. So Sonic, character swap. Tails will be playable later. Feel free to progress through the game and return to Tails later to complete any unfinished tasks. A trial tower was unsealed and now could be ascended. Okay. So that's what those Coco we've been collecting are for. They're for the towers. So that's already one of the 4 towers. So that's pretty good. Nice. We get to ascend another tower. But then we gotta complete the trial of the towers. And I feel like the trials are gonna be a lot trickier as well. Ooh. That does not look nice to climb at all. Okay, so let's head towards that tower. Climb the trial tower. Okay, we do have max level Sonic, which is hilarious. Wait, we have to do this again? I'm gonna cheat it. Yes, even though we're in the super powerful, the super difficult mode, it doesn't matter, we can still cheese the puzzles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And of course Sonic's gonna continue wearing the crown. Don't question it. Sonic deserves to wear his crown. I 100%ed the game before this update, and I deserve the crown. Nice. So I feel like we should definitely do the more speed-based challenges with Sonic. Oh, the spin dash. I missed spin dash, like max level spin dash. We had it with Amy, but it wasn't max level. So it wasn't all super overpowered and stuff. There we go. Oh, we just got a free gear right there as well. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out where we need to go. Oh, there it is. The tower is literally right there. Cool. Boom. Awesome. Anyways, unfortunately that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.